Hello there guys, my name is Coach Chai, YouTube channel, Doncaster born Bob Bill for Theme Park Newsroom. As you can already see there, one of my birthday presents, a green screen. Now you're probably thinking, why is there a green screen there? Well, a brand new intro is in the process of filming and recording, but obviously more on that when it gets released. So I hope you're really excited for that. This is going to be our most detailed intro to date. And I'm really going to go all out on this intro, make it really cool, really modern. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Now this Theme Park Newsroom update is from the London Resort, which is a brand new park concept. It's been around since 2012 when the first plans were unveiled. You know, people say it might be a late April Fool or a fairy tale, but no, it was true. It was Paramount Park that was being built on the Swanscombe Peninsula in Ebbsfleet near Kent, so very accessible by different methods of transport. So that's going to be one of the main parts of the project, and getting millions of people through every year, those transport links. Now 2017, fast forward to 2017, we still haven't seen any construction or any planning application approved, but Paramount Park actually withdrew from the project, and it turns out it would just be called the London Resort. So all Paramount licensing was removed, and then Aardman Animations, their licensing was removed, and now fast forward to today, 2019, we have the official news that Paramount Park are back on board with the London Resort project. This will once again be Paramount Park in Kent. Now, this is a big step forward in the planned applications. Now this is set to open in 2024. I think there were past opening dates set for 2021 and like 2018, something like that, because that was way back when the project started. The first plans came out. It was like 2018, 2019 when the first opening date was scheduled, then it was 2021, and now it's 2024. But now, of course, this Paramount brand has re-entered the project. Now I'm going to sort of go over a few bits of information that we now know from this brand new news story that was unveiled yesterday. So basically, Paramount are going to be back in the project for the first time in 2 years after they withdrew from the project in 2017. So by 2024, the multi-billion-dollar amusement complex London Resort will be opened, and this will once again be Paramount London now that the Paramount company are back in the project. So the new agreement is to create attractions based on Paramount Pictures films in the London Resort. These include Mission Impossible, Star Trek, and The Italian Job. Are we going to see a backlot stunt coaster like the ones over in America at the old Paramount parks, the old King's Dominion, King's Island? Are we going to see a backlot stunt coaster? Who knows? Could be in the future. So we've got a quote here from Kevin Su, S-U-H, President of Themed Entertainment and Consumer Products at Paramount Pictures, who said the London Resort represents a truly global resort opportunity, and we're excited to be a part of bringing iconic films to life in truly immersive experiences and rides. We are also pleased to present there is Hollywood's most famous studio, our parallel catalogue of well-known films and characters. So, in addition to the new licensing agreement, London Resort Company Holdings, responsible for the development of the park, announced the appointment of Pierre-Yves Gerbau as its new Chief Executive Officer. So he's worked in park operations, he's worked in the theme park industry. He was Vice President of Park Operations at Attractions at Disneyland Paris in the 1990s, and most recently he led the fortunes of X-Leisure, an operator of numerous recreational attractions. So already announced in 2012, the original plans were completed by 2018, and after several shifts, the planned opening is now, of course, 2024, and the construction is scheduled to begin in 2 years' time. So 2021, we'll start to see construction. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I won't be, completely on site all the time to do on-site construction updates, but if we get any construction pictures through, I will absolutely share some construction updates in 2 years' time from the London Resort. So as well as Paramount Pictures, BBC and ITV are also on board as licensors, and originally there was also a licensing agreement with Aardman Animations, terminated, of course, back this May just gone. So basically, I think the only thing we need now is Aardman Animations to get back on board, which I don't know if that's going to happen, but I really want them to now that Paramount's back on board, because I want to see an Aardman Animation area. But I think with Paramount on board, as well as BBC and of course now ITV joining the mix, I think that could be enough licensing. Maybe Aardman Animations will come in the future to develop some other attractions, but this project looks, I think, really certain to get the green light now. And like I said on that, construction begins around 2021, so that's going to be a very exciting time to sort of listen out for updates and start seeing groundwork for the London Resort. Of course, we can call it Paramount London now. It's not going to be called the London Resort anymore because it's got Paramount back on board. So Paramount London, I think, is going to be a humongous project. I think it's going to be a great project for the parks. I think. You know, the different films, you know, you see the Star Trek, the you know, different films like that. I mean, you saw the, you know, original release video. You remember the original release video about Paramount London when they were talking about the whole project. I'm really excited for that. I really am, and I think that video really showed off some of the attractions. I believe there was some stuff from Rango. As well. Obviously the Paramount Park that was planned for Murcia in Spain, that had like a Rango Rapids ride, so maybe we could see that being implemented in the future. I don't think that was on the original video of Paramount London, but I think a Rango Rapids ride would be great for that area. Of course, we're going to see Europe. I believe it's Europe's biggest indoor water park involved in the project. We're going to see cinemas, restaurants, shops, hotel resorts, and of course the big one, the big draw for me personally, the rides and attractions. I believe there was a wooden coaster in the original plans, but we can't actually confirm that. And of course there was other coasters in the Murcia plans that weren't originally on the Paramount London plans, the original ones back in 2012. Like there was a coaster in the Rango area, where you travelled around different objects. I believe there was like a can or something, like an old tin can at the top of the crest of the lift hill for one of the family coasters. It looked like a Gerstlauer bobsleigh coaster, but I can't confirm that. Although it would be good as a Gerstlauer bobsleigh coaster. You know, maybe I can't remember his name, but the main baddie from Rango, the big giant snake, maybe call a coaster after him. And maybe that could be the coaster slithering around all these objects. I don't know. I mean, there's so much potential for the future of the project. Obviously, in my personal opinion, the main attraction I'm looking forward to the most, I would say Sleepy Hollow. I think I saw some stuff about maybe a Sleepy Hollow attraction, and I think a Sleepy Hollow attraction would be good. Obviously, Star Trek has got the sort of launch coaster. Obviously, I'm really looking forward to that one. If that still gets passed, I mean, obviously that looks more like a Gerstlauer or an Intamin launch coaster in my opinion. So hopefully we'll get that passed. But Sleepy Hollow, I think, would be a great dark ride attraction in terms of away from the coasters. I don't know if these are in the London plans, but I believe in the Murcia plans there was plans for a dark ride, like a shooting dark ride, but not with the gun system, but like hands, you know, like the Ninjago ride at Legoland, where you got the hands as your guns. There was like a dark ride, a shooting dark ride like that, themed to the Webmaster Chronicles, and I saw the theming inside that, and that would look incredible in London. I think this project is all systems go, and hopefully I want to be there at the opening day of the London Resort, I should say Paramount London, by 2024. When they've got an opening date planned in a few years' time, I want to get out there and be at that opening year. So there we go. So that's the sort of new information we got from the London Resort. Like I said, I'm really excited for this project, and I can't wait to follow construction updates in 2021. So thank you very much for watching this Theme Park Newsroom update from the London Resort. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss a YouTube video. I'm not sure when the new intro is going to come out, but of course it'll come out of nowhere. Like many stuff on this channel, it'll come out of nowhere. It'll be a bit of a surprise. My name is Coast Joe, YouTube channel Dogs to Board, but built for Theme Park News. Keep living the coast life, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care. Have an awesome day, my friends.